What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is for the star sign of Pisces from now, January 15th until the 31st. For mid-month, what you need to know. These are general messages only, meaning take what resonates, leave behind what does not. I've already pulled your cards off camera. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your storyline because they are specifically for you, you can find all the information on how to get a hold of me in the description box down below. Let's get right on with it. In the basis, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles would represent to me that there is some sort of almost this obsessive clinging onto something. It represents holding onto something tightly or blocking off communication. Since it's money, it could represent financially holding onto money, being very meticulous. It could herald in a time of you have some financial obligation to complete and you need to be tight on money or emotions until this passes. But more or less, I'm getting this as kind of a clingy, obsessive, you want things to remain the way that they are. I say that because in the desires, you want the devil. The devil is this bondage, this addiction, this obsession with either drugs, alcohol, relationships, booze, money, whatever it is. It is some sort of unhealthy addiction to whatever it is that you are. I think it's person, but I feel like it's probably definitely a person in the way that relationships happen. But the desires is to obsessively have this lustful relationship with whoever this is. It is to continue to, I feel like for a lot of you, you almost feel like the desire, the temptation to avoid this person is too strong and you cannot. I'm definitely going to say it's a type of relationship, sexual-based energy, because we have what you want is, or what, not what you want, but what's going for you is the King of Wands. And boy, is he not good at sex, and I don't know who is. He is one of the only ones who I would get as very, very sexual, fiery, passionate energy. He is very good at passion and sex because he understands passion. He's good at it. He would be good at it. So this is a lust, attraction, obsessive kind of spread. He would be somebody that would show up as a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Does not have to be, as long as he has these attributes. He would be somebody that's incredibly passionate, likes to do it all, likes to say yes all the time, does all the things. He would be a leader. He would be a boss. He would be a good father figure. He would understand how to have leadership. He's almost like the Emperor, which is also an Aries, so no big coincidence there. But they are very good at harvesting sexual abundance. They're very good at being kinky. They are that kind of kinky sex kind of person. I keep saying that for sex, but I definitely do see you attracted to somebody. I see you wanting somebody very badly. I see you like maybe trying to withhold temptation from this person with the desires, maybe, but I see that you are obsessed with this person, that you want this person. The only problem with this is that what is going against you is kind of like a loss in plans. It's like the Ten of Cups comes out to me to say that I don't feel like this. Okay, we have conflicting things here. I feel like it might not be in this person's interest to have a relationship because it is in the Ten of Cups, is in the reversal. But a lot of the times it can just mean that there might be delays of the situation, but it's a penultimate. This is an established relationship, family life type of situation. It could be that family gets in the way. It could also be that you kind of just, I don't want to say that it doesn't mesh well, but I kind of see this more as a conquest where you seek to have this person. You might seek to have a relationship with this person, and this person strictly wants one thing. Was that the outcome? No, that was the outcome. The outcome is kind of not turning away from something, but kind of giving up hope in a slight sense. It is disappointment. It is a loss. It would come up for somebody that, I get this as a reading where I think somebody wants one thing, sex. I think where one person wants sex, it's probably the other person. And I feel like you want a relationship. The advice, I asked, where does this go? Because it's kind of like not that it left me out kind of like hanging on a cliffhanger, but it kind of did. It's kind of like, it kind of just stops at disappointment. But I asked for advice. I asked where you could go, where to take this. And literally, this is a card of commitment. This is a card of stability. This is a card of building things with somebody. I'm going to read to you what my book says about it. It's basically just to enjoy the joyous times with the... Okay. So, I think a certain way about this. I'm just going to tell you what my cards say. It represents an organized celebration, a party, something wonderful has happened, and your friends or family have the chance to really acknowledge all the hard work you put into achieving your goal. This can be anything, such as a wedding, a birthday party, a retirement party, graduation, or a celebration. It could be even celebrating a political victory or gallery opening. Take part in making this event the best it can be, and most of all, enjoy it. I do see that you are going to have success with this person, at least in some sense. It might not be it might not be what you completely fully hope for, because I do see that there is a little bit of a disappointment here. Keep in mind that some of this might be slightly in your head, because he is turning away. He's crying from the spilt milk, but he doesn't understand that there are 2 cups still standing. So this isn't a complete loss. There are still things here with this person, with this relationship, whatever this is. I do feel very strongly for some of you it's going to be this person doesn't want to commit, but they like you. It's kind of one of those fucky shitty things where I don't like that kind of energy, but it's kind of one of those things where they don't want to commit, but they do like you. They are interested in you. And honestly, my advice, I feel like you are very, very addicted to this person at this time. The advice coming in is to say make the most of it. This is a stability card. It is a relationships card. But it does say stability, to make the most of what you have with this person. I feel like I'm not going to ask if this turns into something bigger, because I feel like the answer is it is going to turn into whatever it is. I'm trying to explain my reasoning for this. I feel very strongly that you shouldn't 100% necessarily know the full picture, even though I know that's frustrating. That's what I'm here for. I'm doing this for a purpose. I feel like you might be given this opportunity to live in the moment and to accept things the way that they are. This person definitely does have feelings for you. This person does care about you, but I don't think I think if you're reading this, a lot of you are going to understand that this person might not want commitment. This person might be slow to commitment. It could be either of those. But definitely the advice is to make the most of this event. You are going to have success with this person in whatever type of way that is. If it does turn out to be a relationship, then congratulations. For some of you, it will be. For some of you, for a lot of you, it's going to be a situation where for some of you, it might be an anxiety thing where half of this is in your head, but I feel like a lot of you is going to be make the most of this moment, Wheel of Fortune type of energy. So that is where I'm going to leave it off. Make the most of what you have with this person. I don't see this person as being a dick. I don't see this person as being somebody that you shouldn't have in your life. The only concern is the devil, but the devil came out for desires. I don't get that this person is in any way trying to cause you harm. Actually, I kind of, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be like for some of you, it is going to turn out to something bigger. Some of you, it is going to remain uncommitted. And I feel like you would like something more committed. The fucking advice is to enjoy whatever it is, because I know that you like this person. Pretty sure this person likes you back. So take that with a grain of salt. Just enjoy this period. It doesn't have to be, I know you might want it to be something bigger, but if you do pursue this, you have to understand that it might not grow to the extent of what you want, and that you should be okay with that, because this is going to be a lesson for you. You can still enjoy a person's company. You can still enjoy a person without, I understand. Trust me, I'm preaching to the choir right now, because trust me, I fucking know. I know that having feelings for somebody and not having them reciprocate in the form of an actual commitment really hurts. It does. It sucks. So I'm not saying if you are able to, if you would like to see where this goes with this person, if you would like to harvest some sort of emotional connection, if you are able to, I don't know, do a fling with this person, if you would like to do so, you are in the right mindset to do so, then go ahead. If it is going to hinder you in any way, do not take that advice. Make the most of what you have. And that is your general advice message from now to the 31st, Pisces. Take care, heed my cautions. I feel like you will have at least partial success. There's going to be some stability here. Take care in that. Until then, peace out, my moon tribe. I'll see you next time.